This is the Ryder and Lisa podcast.
Brought to you by Yegg Property Pros. Powered by Real Broker. Get a realtor who knows. Call the pros.
I don't understand why people hate tuna casserole so much. And that's coming from me. If you've been listening to the show for the past decade, you know I am the pickiest eater in all of Alberta. But man, I love me some TC. Made some last night. It's cheap. It's easy. What is it, like 2 cans of tuna, some noodles, a can of mushroom soup, a little bit of milk, cheese, onion, chopped up celery. Really small, though, so it's like it doesn't exist. Boom. Delicious. You tell the kids it's chicken, you're golden. It's golden. It's golden brown when I cook it to perfection. I sent a photo of my TC to the group chat last night. I'm sure you do the same. You know, when you have a good meal, you brag to your friends, like, I made this. And one of my friends goes, "Pardon me, are you a cat?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm a cat. I'm a catalyst for change. Heck, I might even heat mine up in the office lunchroom today." Okay, no, that's too far. I have a little bit of self-respect. We eat that in the privacy of our own homes or in the vehicle in the parking lot. That's like the number one rule. Ryder will be back tomorrow. He is in one piece. He made it home from Vegas. Did he win any money? No, of course not. Thanks for joining me. 1K Wordplay will be back tomorrow as well. Just a reminder. I had a girlfriend send me a video of a woman that was talking about how hydrated women specifically in their 20s are in 2023. The reason being this new love of the Stanley Cup, the mugs, the big jugs of water. But I don't think it's just women in their 20s. I think there's this new movement of just everyone wanting the biggest water bottle possible. And it makes you think back to when we were children. Now, if there are kids in the car right now, you have to understand that when we went to school, it was not mandatory to have a water bottle at all times. That's the new thing, right? In the 90s, like, I don't even remember my parents ever telling me to drink water. And like, we'd be running outside playing kick the can for like 4 hours straight. We'd come home when the streetlights turned on. Still, no demand to drink any water at all. No need for hydration. Just one of those Flintstone vitamins. That was pretty much it. I'm thinking back to being a kid. We drank milk, Fruitopia, Five Alive. Sunny D came along. That was a big deal. And what was that drink in the glass jar? It had a dragon on it. It was kind of murky, but we trusted it. Wow. It's been a while. Play 107. It's Lisa Evans hanging out with you. Yes, Susan, I was also singing so hard. Thank you for texting into the show. Good morning, everyone. Where'd my voice go? It's because I was singing. Oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing. I was singing Oasis so hard in here. Oh my gosh, I don't have a voice. Play 107, that music video always bugged me. It's like Mel C and Bryan Adams are in the same house, but they can't find each other. And they keep going to like different floors of the house. And it's like, just yell their name. Or more so, they can hear you. You're singing. I can hear when my roommates are singing. No problem. And I text them to shut up. Play 107. It's just Lisa hanging out with you. Ryder will be back tomorrow. He is home from Vegas. And did he win any money? No. Of course not. Nobody ever comes home with money from Vegas. Like, grow up. Dua Lipa's latest track, so good. But I'm going to tell you right now, because we're friends, just because Dua Lipa has dark red hair does not mean you can pull it off. Okay? Your hairstylist will kill you. No, you are not dyeing your hair deep red. You are not Dua Lipa. You're welcome. I'm only saying this because I care about you. I'm laughing so hard. Our listeners are the funniest. I'm sorry. You just can't compare. We have the funniest listeners. So I was talking earlier on the show about how kids these days in school, it's mandatory they have to have a water bottle. But in the 90s, in the 80s, heck, in the 70s, like nobody needed a water bottle. We never drank water. Like we got by with a brisk iced tea after an intense water slide session at the local pool. We'd stop and get a slush puppy at the corner store after riding our bikes through the woods with our besties. If we were chugging water, it was from the hose in the yard, like good luck in the winter. If you did get water at school, like Kaylee said on the text line, you'd get 3 seconds in the lineup at the water fountain and you were grateful. But then there was always that one kid who would like put their entire mouth around the faucet and suck on it. And then half the school was out with a cold the next week. And we're like, I wonder why. So I want to hear your stories from your childhood. Like, what do you remember always drinking? Because I don't think it was water. Jake Ryan is our music director, and I said our goal this week is to get a text every day commenting on how good the playlist is. It's Tuesday, 2 out of 5 so far. Thank you for all of the texts and the support. It means a lot to us. Okay, the Oilers play tonight, 7 p.m. puck drop, and they play against the Vegas Knights. Ryder just got home from Vegas, and something that we learned is that the Oilers win when Ryder is too busy gambling. Therefore, I think we need to start a petition that Ryder is not allowed to watch any of the Oilers games anymore. Go back to the casino, nerd. The 9 o'clock shuffle. I'm Lisa Evans. Thank you for listening to the show. I love Shania. Don't get me wrong. Canadian icon, a treasure. We adore her. Love all of her songs. Every single song is a hit. But I saw an Instagram story of someone at her concert. That's what I do. I don't go to concerts. I just watch other people's Instagram stories and live vicariously through their experience. And she was slurring her words. I don't know. Shania, I don't want to judge because, like, one time I had a few too many coffee and Baileys around Christmas time during the show, and I wasn't making a lot of sense. How about last week when I had too much cough syrup? I didn't realize it was extra strength. I also didn't realize that when they say, like, don't operate heavy machinery, I just immediately visualize, like, working in construction. Like building a skyscraper. No, they mean like don't drive your car. So yeah, I sympathize. I get it. She kept asking the audience to sing along with her. It was for her. She was not even singing. Then again, I wasn't there. This is just me, my short 20-second Instagram story experience. If you've seen Shania, how's she doing? She doing okay?
The Ryder and Lisa Podcast.
Brought to you by Yegg Property Pros. Powered by Real Broker. Get a realtor who knows. Call the pros.
Play 107.